Ole, he decided, I don't know what was going on with Ole. I named my son after
I want to talk about him specifically because yeah, you did name your son after him.
him. Yeah,
I don't get to talk about him enough. Please tell me what kind of guy he was.
he was
I just
he was Danish.
right. No, I mean I don't mean like that. Like I
No,
mean
no,
like in
but when I say that, I mean he was stoic. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And
okay.
and full of love inside, and full of insight and education, because people from Denmark are educated. They're
Mm,
musically educated, they're scholastically educated, they're healthy, and blah blah blah. So he came into my life and joined LA Guns originally, and he played with King Diamond or Merciful Fate, for a while before he came over. He was 10 years older than
mm,
me. He was a very much of a guiding kind of big brother figure for me, kind of navigating my early years, like pre 20 years old kind of thing. And we were into metal. You know what I mean? We were into metal, 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 metal. And although that we were huge Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin and Johnny Thunders fans and all that stuff, Ole and I, we met on metal. So, you know, when it turned into Guns N' Roses, he felt that we were, what's the word, kind of pushing metal aside,
okay.
and all of a sudden just decided that, like, well, I don't want anything to do with the glam thing, or anything like that. And he didn't even tell me. He just didn't show up. He told Axel, which really hurt my feelings. Then I was like, what? And Izzy was very, consoling with me. He's like, don't worry, man. My neighbor, this guy, Mike McKagan, he's so cool, and he'll come right in. Don't worry. Everybody's worried because they knew he was my guy. He was like,
Mm,
Ole. But Ole, he had gotten into drugs. He had become friends with a couple people that are real shit fucking human beings. And ultimately, Ole killed himself. He killed himself. He walked right into these little shallow lakes in the center of Copenhagen, and nobody says it's suicide, but he tried to kill himself earlier by slitting his wrist. So, he killed himself. He drowned himself, and it's the most tragic story of a casualty of LA Guns and Guns N' Roses.